With Black Ops 4, Treyarch really missed the boat on something. In fact, the boat mowed them down. What's going on, geezers? Subscribe if you have not already. Imagine if Black Ops 4 was different, if we got what we expected. Now, I personally think Treyarch missed a huge opportunity with this game. Like, no offense Black Ops 4. Okay, minor offense Black Ops 4, but you're kind of just another generic COD. Futuristic COD. Now, I do like the game. I repeat, all white knights. I repeat, I do like the game. I play it every single day. Before we knew what Black Ops 4 was, do you remember that time, like, at the start of this year when they were updating Black Ops 3, we had the Redwood Snow and the Nighttime Fringe, and we were getting updates, and we're like, Black Ops 4 is coming, but we didn't know what the game was. Everyone expected a modern game. After Black Ops 2, Near Future, and Black Ops 3, Far Future, and all the other futuristic CODs, no one expected or wanted another futuristic. We all wanted and thought it was going to be modern. Kinda like I showcased in the start of the video, but obviously we were wrong. I mean, you know, Black Ops 4, specialist, futuristic, and all that stuff. Yeah, I just really think Treyarch messed this up. Well, obviously it wasn't like they accidentally messed up. They wanted this game to be futuristic, I guess, and that's why they made it this way. But I do like this game, like I've already said this video. I play it every single day. It's a solid, like, 8 out of 10. But it could have gone another level. It could have, like, exploded even more. Could have been so much better if it wasn't just another generic futuristic game. If it had a better character to the entire game. Now, don't get me wrong, it could have still been futuristic and been different. Once again, saying Black Ops 2, Ghost, AW, Black Ops 3, IW, all these futuristic CODs, they're just kind of, it's like all these futuristic games are just molded into one. Imagine if this game was, as it is, a futuristic game, but with a different character to it. If it was a dark, futuristic military game, think Black Ops 4 and World at War put into a blender. Would that not be amazing? It would be so, I don't know how to put this, it would be so less generic. It would stand out from all the other games. Like, imagine if one day Black Ops 4 was just standing there, then it did this. As our Indian friends would say, so scary game, lads. So scary game. You know, the only things that come close to that is Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and Minecraft at nighttime. Yeah, that'd be nice. And the whole reason why I brought this up is because the Nuketown trailer, I said it in my kind of reaction or breakdown video, whatever, oops, I just punched my wall. Like, watching the Nuketown, you know, trailer, it gave me like a Black Ops 1 vibe, and I was just like, damn, Black Ops 1 vibe. Black Ops 1 vibe so good, my Indian friends. Alright, someone stop me. So yes, Nuketown in Black Ops 4 takes place in Russia in the Cold War. So does Summit. Jungle takes place in the Vietnam War. All of these maps are in the game, but when you play them, once again, it's just kind of like, they're not part of the original games. So they're kind of just like, yeah, it's set in this time period, but the game is still just like futuristic. In fact, my brethren, that's not even just a Black Ops 4 problem. Same could be said with like COD World War 2. It's a World War 2 game, but it's so bland and uninspiring. Like, once again, if you just compare World War 2 to World at War and how they, like, there's just so much more character to these older games, and I wish they brought that back. These different time periods, atmospheres and settings, characteristics to a Call of Duty game, or just games in general, add so much to them. Now, to give you some examples, the entire Modern Warfare series has this kind of modern military, conflict, war, like a world war kind of vibe to it. World at War has that dark, malicious, horrific. Black Ops 1 has a kind of mysterious, classified Black Ops characteristic to the entire game, like the nice spice. The nice spice. Yeah, the old Call of Duties had that, which just seems to be missing. It just kind of seems ever since this new Infinity Ward came to power and Sledgehammer Games started making COD games. Like, it's kind of like they lost each game having its own unique characteristic. Now, this topic does seem very negative, but I want it to reflect on the past, and I know Treyarch aren't going to watch this video, but like, spread it out to people that just that spice is missing from these newer games. Like, imagine if Black Ops 4 was set in between Black Ops 1 and 2 in like the 80s, 90s, or 2000s, like the end of the Cold War. That would have been so dope if it had, like that little showcase trailery thing I made. Imagine if the game had that vibe to it. The Nuketown trailer seems so different from the rest of the game. Yeah. So yeah, I do think Treyarch missed the boat. They missed an opportunity to do something really different, unique with this game. I mean, they did with some of the gameplay. I mean, they definitely did with all of the modes and all of the gameplay stuff. But to think about it, whether what I said happened or not, imagine if Black Ops 4 was as it is, or if it was set in the Cold War. To be honest, it wouldn't make much difference because the gameplay would still be the exact same. But like I said, it's that twist, that flavour, that quality that just seems to be missing from not only Black Ops 4, but like, you know, World War 2, IW, I'm not quite so sure. Well, I'd say Black Ops 3 was a kind of generic futuristic game, but I would say it did have a kind of strong character to the game. Especially the multiplayer. It's kind of just a bright, colourful, sandboxy game. AW was kind of a generic futuristic game. Ghosts was, I don't know. Black Ops 2 even, I love Black Ops 2. I've said Black Ops 2, if we're talking about multiplayer and campaign, like, I love that game so much. It's the peak of COD. Yet even then, I would say Black Ops 2 is a very generic futuristic game. Or maybe it has become that because of how much games just like it they've released afterwards. But maybe when Black Ops 2 was new, it was fresh. But after all this time, it's generic at this point. Anyway lads, that was a discussion, a topic I had in my mind. I could not sleep because of such words that had to be said. Guys, stay spicy, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers, my brethren.